In today's world, we are increasingly dependent on technology. Our business and personal lives rely on it, but as you've probably noticed, it's unreliable. They promise it'll get better, but it usually gets worse. Our computers are slow, so we end up squinting at smartphones and tablets. We live in constant fear that something's going to happen to our personal data, so we're scared into paying for fake protection that proves useless when disaster strikes. Update attacks, fake Wi-Fi, cloud control, and other industry scandals are designed to keep the money flowing. The jokers we pay to fix our stuff have no clue what they're doing, so they do a virus scan and then wipe out our precious photos. Intelligent, successful people feel intimidated by the chaos and think it's somehow their fault. If they only knew what the industry was doing to them, they'd get torches and pitchforks. If only we had someone to explain it all in plain English so we can start protecting ourselves. Oh wait, we do! It's the Computer Exorcist Podcast with your host, Mark Anthony Arena.
From the Wallace Memorial microphone in my home office, overlooking the can of worms in downtown Rochester, New York, this is the Computer Exorcist Podcast. Happy New Year. My name is Mark Anthony Arena. I want to celebrate the fact, and I might have mentioned this last week, but I want to celebrate the fact that we had 2,600 downloads in our first year back in 2023. So, of course, we're hoping that we get that many or more in this year of 2024. So thank you so much for your dedicated listenership. And, you know, a lot of places will buy clicks, right? And I don't do that. So I know that all of those downloads were from you, our real, true people, our dedicated audience. So we don't buy clicks to inflate our numbers to look good to anybody. Those are all real fans. So thanks so much. Today, we have a Torment a Scammer episode, and this is a medley of a bunch of different calls I've received in the past little while. Stuff like, I got a call, the first one you'll hear, they say they're a Spectrum, right? And hi, I'm Spectrum, and I'm here to lower your bill. So I drive the guy wild with math, right? He claims he's going to lower my bill by half, and I say, actually, that's not half, that's such and such percentage, and 120 is 50% of 240, and I just drive him wild. Next Spectrum scammer calls, and while I'm fighting with him, I get a call on my other phone, so you hear the phone ringing in the background, and it's a Medicare impostor, so I just stick the phones together and make them talk to each other. They caught on pretty quickly, but it would have been awesome if they had started talking to each other and taken that farther. Next one was a guy who called and said he was from Satellite Company. And I said, really? Yeah, which one? He said, Satellite Company. I said, you're from all the companies, are you? Yeah, I'm from all the satellite companies. So, these scumbags are so lazy, they don't even try. Like, a lot of them will say they're Spectrum, but a lot of them just say, I'm from your cable company, right? And they know that people just go for it. And a lot of times they actually test people on purpose, where they put a filter on purpose, so to speak, where they say I'm from cable company, or they say something that only stupid people would fall for to save themselves time, right? So they're filtering out their victims to make sure they get only the stupidest victims. So that's very evil and sad. And a lot of times, yesterday I got one while I was in the car. I didn't record it, but a lot of times these people, I tell them, look, you always have this defeatist attitude. I hate that fatalistic attitude of, well, I have to steal to feed my family because there's no other way. Are you kidding me? There are so many things that are in demand right now. I tell them I make a lot of money by helping people. I make money by warning people about scams and educating them. I make money teaching people how to remove Norton and McAfee. So hopefully I get these folks thinking they should realize they don't have to steal to feed their family, right? That's so fatalistic. There are billions and trillions of jobs they could do that would actually help people, right? Again, stopping updates on Windows and ripping out Norton and McAfee. There's plenty of things that actually help people. Or going to people's homes and truly renegotiating their cable bills like I do. So the next scammer who calls says that he's going to lower my cable package. He's going to down my cable package. He's going to down the price. But it depends on my social security number. And I said, really? That's interesting. And he said the package that I'm going to get depends on what my social security number is. That's interesting. And I said, are you from the Social Security Administration or something? He said, no, I'm from the FCC. Really? I think so there's an FCC program where they will assist in paying your extremely high internet bills, which is called the ACP scandal. And it's horrible because instead of your cable company actually giving you a fair price, the cable company just charges the government. But it doesn't depend on your social security number. This evil scumbag was trying to steal my social security number. He said, give me the first 5 digits of your social security, right? Because he has the last 4. So he wanted the first 5. Anyway, that was fun. So I drove him nuts. Then the next lady who called was just breathing heavy into her phone as if she was exhausted throughout the day. So that was pretty funny. You'll hear what I asked her. It was pretty funny. That was a quick one. And the next guy asked for my zip code. I said, what, my zip code? I haven't done parachuting since the war. And he says, not your zip code, your zip code. Then he tries to get a little fancy on me, so I fight him. Another guy calls up and he says he's Medicare, and I say, what, Madagascar? That was interesting. It's fun to misinterpret what people say, right? It's a lot of fun. The final lady, I drive her bonkers. So she calls up and asks for my cable bill, and I say, I got a water bill, and I got a food bill, and she keeps screaming at me for my cable bill, and I said, food, let's see here. Well, I got a bill here, I got a receipt from Burger King, and so she's flipping out, she said something about a survey, so I said, well, my food was delicious, and I treat her like she's a Burger King survey person, and it was just hysterical. So I hope you love this episode. I hope you tell your friends about the show. I've done a lot of special guest episodes recently, as you might know. So I'm going to do a couple more of these Torment a Scammer ones pretty soon, but I need to spend more time doing solo episodes because I have so many articles that I want to teach you about. So we'll probably do more solo episodes coming soon. Thanks so much for listening. Buy my book for everybody you know, thecomputerexorcist.com. Roll tape.
So, sir, may I have your date of birth? Not confirm that you are the senior citizen or not?
That's right, April 4th, 1948. I'm 75 years old.
April 4th,
48. That's 75 years old.
48, that's perfect. And, okay, so may I have the zip code?
The zip curd? I don't eat cheese curds. I eat the whey, but not the curds.
No, sir, I'm saying that. May I have the zip code? Your address?
Zip code. Oh yeah, back when I was in the airborne and we did parachuting and we had to pull the zip cord.
What's your billing address?
13201.
13201.
1.
So, sir, now I'm saying that we are giving back your overcharges, which is $342.86. So now I can transfer that. So do you have any type of bank card, like Visa, any MasterCard do you have?
So the last lady said I've been overcharged for the past 2 years. So if I've been paying $120 extra for 2 years, that's gonna be y'all owe me a lot more money than just $340.
Yeah. Let me finish. So sir, I'm saying that we are the company giving back your refunded amount, which is $342. It's your money. The company giving back.
Right, but what I'm trying to tell you is if I paid $140 extra for 24 months. You do that math and you find out it's a lot more than $340. Do you have a calculator or an abacus?
Yeah.
You go ahead and do that math, young lady, and you tell me how much it comes out to be. Because it's a lot more than $340 that you people owe me.
So today I'm giving back your refunded amount is $342.
That's
and
not
next 3
right.
months you get your as well refunded amount. It's $684.
Hang on, I'm going to get my calculator out right now, and I'll tell you right now. Okay, so $120, and that's approximate, right? It's probably a little bit more or less. Give a chance.
No, sir. I'm saying, no, sir. You're just paying per month $240, right?
And that's $120 too much. So let's say I've been overpaying $120, give or take $1, for the past 24 months.
So you're just paying per month for $124?
No.
Right? So you are paying...
No, I paid $240, which is $120 too much, according to your last person. So...
But sir, I'm saying that your bill is lower down. And
Right.
you're just paying per month $124 next month.
Which means I've been overpaying for the past 2 years. So I've been overcharged by $120. That's over what I was supposed to pay. And you multiply that by 24. And my calculator says that's $2,880 that you owe me. That's 2 years of overpayment.
No, sir. Sir, I'm saying that we are giving back your overcharges today. Because right now you are paying $240 and I'm lower down your bill. So you are paying next 3 years in just $124.
Right, so in the future I'll pay the correct amount. But what about all that money from the past?
In future, you're paying $124.
And how many cents?
Yeah.
$124 and how many cents?
95 cents.
95. Okay, that's what the last lady said. Okay. So, hold on a
Go
minute.
and grab that from your bank card. So now I can transfer your refunded amount. $342.
I still don't understand why you keep saying 340 when the real amount is 120 multiplied by 24 months. And if you put that in your calculator,
$340 is your refunded amount.
right, so 120 multiplied by 24 is actually $2,880. Could you have a calculator right
You're
there?
paying per month $124 and we are giving back your overcharges. Today is $342.
Which is an arbitrary amount. That does not cover my overages. That does not reimburse me completely.
Yeah.
You've chosen an arbitrary number.
Or not?
I want my $2,880. That's 2 years of overpayments right there.
Yeah, so, okay. So now I can transfer your refunded amount, so please give me your debit card number. I can transfer your refunded amount.
What amount is it?
800.
No, do you have a calculator? Pull out your calculator for me, please.
Sir, you want this refunded amount or not? So you tell me.
I do, but if you need to pull out your calculator, and I'm going to explain something to you. I know you young people, you don't do math, and you rely on the calculator. We used to use pencil, and we used to have to carry the 1 for addition, multiplication, and division. I had to use a pencil.
Oh my God.
I did everything with a pencil and paper, and we had a ruler.
Let me finish. That you are paying $240, okay? And in order to apply 40% discount on your
40%.
so you are paying next month $124, okay?
All right.
And as when you get the refunded amount, which is $342. So now I'm saying that, do you have any type of bank card? So grab that. I can transfer your refunded amount, is $342. Okay? I'm not sending the $8,000 and $800. I'm just sending in just $342. Okay?
So wait a minute, now that brings up something else, because you said it was $240 now, but it's supposed to be $120. That's not 40%, that's 50%. Do you know that 120 is 50% of 240? Did you learn that in your secondary school or your high school? That's percentages.
Oh my.
I'll go get my debit card, but it's $2,880 is the total over 24 months.
The dam needs to be replaced. Press 1 and talk to a Spectrum associate. If you have replaced the equipment in the last...
Hi, my name is Brian. How are you doing today? You okay?
Hi, did you say rind? Like a pork rind?
Yeah. So, from the reason of this call, we are giving you 40% discount on your cable bill. So, sir, can you please confirm how much you are paying in the last month bill?
Let's see here. You said you were from Comcast, is that right? Because that's what I use for my TV.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me get my
What's your last month bill?
Comcast. It was probably about $260. And I do a lot of internets, if that helps. I don't know how much internets that I'm supposed to be using.
Okay. And how many TVs do you have in your house?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, this is Sam calling from Medicare Benefits. How are you doing today?
All right.
The reason I am calling because Medicare is providing you new benefits at no cost to you. Do you have Medicare Part A and B?
Now, wait, I thought you were Comcast. Now you're Medicare?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, look at that. Okay, I had Medicare calling me, and I'm supposed to be talking to Comcast. Are you still there? That was interesting, wasn't it? Getting two scammers at once.
Calling from satellite company. Do you have like TV or dish network at your home?
Oh, hi, satellite company. Yeah, I do have an account with satellite company.
What did you say?
Satellite company. Is that right?
Yeah, like you have AT&T Direct TV or dish network. What do you have?
Yeah.
What did you say?
So you're all of those companies?
Yes, I'm from your company.
Oh, you're from my company. Okay. And what can I do for you, young lady?
To speak to an accounts managing associate, press 0.
Hello, this is William from Spectrum. How are you doing today?
Hello, William. How are you?
I'm also good, thanks for asking. Actually, this is a feedback call. Are you facing any technical issues or are you paying high bills?
Oh, I got a lot of technical issues I could tell you about. I got problems with my internet. My computer's real slow. It was doing real good, but then some neighbor kid came over and put Norton on my computer, made it real slow. I don't know what I can do about it. He said it was going to protect me, and now my computer's real slow. I also got a problem in my leg. My leg's been bothering me lately, so I haven't been using the computer as much anymore. I got those problems, and then some other neighbor kid came over and put this McCaffrey on my computer. McCaffrey, he said, was going to clean up problems and make it faster, but it just made it even slower. So now I got all these things on my computer, and I don't know if you could help me. And I still got a problem with my left leg. It's usually my left leg that hurts, but sometimes my right leg hurts too, if you're sitting on the computer for too long.
Okay, sir, we really apologize to you for that. And now...
Well, it wasn't your fault. You didn't injure my leg.
Could you please confirm, we are going to resolve your issue, so could you please confirm me that how much you are paying right now for your services?
Well, probably like $275. a month.
$275.
What does that have to do with the speed of my
we
computer? I
are
mean,
going
my
to
computer
resolve your-
used to be pretty nice, and all of a sudden I got this Norton on here, and now it's slow, and I don't know what the pricing has to do with the speed of my computer.
Okay, sir. We really apologize to you for that, and we are going to resolve your all issues. And nowadays, we are also running a promotional program for our senior and for our loyal customers to lower down their bills. And are you a senior citizen by any chance?
Oh, yeah, how'd you know?
I may have your date of birth.
That's 4442. So I'm
Just give me one moment here.
that's
And may I
right.
have the 4-digit security code of your Spectrum account?
83
I can
years
set up
old.
a query.
That's right, 3043.
All right. So, sir, right now you are also perfectly eligible to get the senior citizen benefits to lower down your monthly bills.
Wow.
And we are going to lower down your bill from $275 to just $197 for the upcoming 2 years with the same services which you have right now. That sounds good for you?
You said $44 a month for everything?
$197.
Oh, I thought you said 44. I mean, I really wish you could get it to 44 because 197 is still a little too much. You know, I'm
Okay,
thinking
sir.
about just
So,
getting
sir,
rid of
check
everything,
your-
especially because my computer's so
check
slow.
them.
I might not even use the
Okay,
internet
sir.
anymore because I got the Norton.
Okay, so listen, sir. So for checking the best discounts to you, could you please repeat your same social number which is connected with the Spectrum account?
Oh, yeah, social number. Now, why would you need that?
Because, sir, we have to activate the discounts and we have to set up your bill to $144.
$244. That's not correct. You said it was going to be $197.
But, sir, right now we are checking more discounts, and if you are on the fixed income by your Social Security, you can get more discounts.
So you talk to the Social Security Administration and you ask them if I'm on a fixed income?
No, sir. I can check that
I mean,
by
I'll
myself.
tell you, I
by
mean,
your
sometimes I work
credit
as
history.
part-time, you know, I work part-time, but I make a little bit of money on the side when my leg doesn't hurt, you know, those certain days when you get up and your leg hurts and you don't feel like working, then I just tell myself, you know, I look, Foghorn, I've been working a lot my whole life, and I don't have to get up and work every day, you know, so I tell myself it's okay, and it's difficult to give yourself permission to stay home, but sometimes I do. I just take the day off if my leg hurts really bad, but there are some days when my leg doesn't hurt, and I really want to get out there and work and meet some people, you know.
Okay, sir. So we are going to give you the best discounts, and we are going to set up your bill for $244 to make sure you will never get again high bills in the future anymore. And for that reason, we are going to activate the benefits, and we are going to generate a new billing statement for you with the discounted prices.
Well, that's
For
still
that reason,
that's up for
Yeah.
debate because I think 197 is still kind of a high bill. I don't know what you can do about that.
Okay.
Can you tell me what kind of packages I have? Because if I have like extreme ultimate internet or some kind of HBO or things I don't
Okay,
need, can you
listen.
tell me what packages there are?
okay, sir. So right now, sir, we are going to set up your bill on the $144. You just have to pay $144 for the next 2 years with the same services which you have right now. Is it fine for you now?
Well, so you went from 244 to 197 to 144. I'm looking for 44 myself. See what else you can do. What kind of packages does Comcast have right now?
To check the best packages for you, you have to repeat your same social number one time, which is connected with the Spectrum account.
Oh, that's interesting, right? So it depends. It doesn't depend on the location, but the packages now depend on your social. I didn't see that. I saw a billboard the other day for Spectrum, and they said they had some
because
packages for my area. It's geographically
we have to
located.
check the credit. We have to check your credit history with the Spectrum. For that reason, you have to repeat your social security
so
number one
packages are
time.
now based on the credit history? I thought packages were geographically based. Now, why would they make a package just for rich people or for poor people? That's actually discriminatory.
Listen, are you playing with me?
I'm trying to figure out how to get my bill down to $44, young lady. I'm trying to get some help, and I know that that's discriminatory.
For that reason, I'm telling you, you have to repeat the social security number. Otherwise, we are not able to give you the discount.
That's interesting. I could see if there's an additional discount, but the packages themselves should be based on geography. The packages are based on your city, if you know what that means.
So repeat. repeat your social security number.
That's 6463. You really want that, don't you? I wonder why that is. All right, 6463.
I'm asking about the first 5 digits. You are not hearing me. You are just saying by yourself. You are not hearing to me.
Singing by myself. Sometimes I sing in the shower or the car, but usually I don't sing in any kind of choir or anything. I just sing, by myself because I have a nice time.
You have to repeat the first 5 digits of your social security number if you want the discount.
To sing in a group or anything. I don't think people think my voice is that talented to sing in a group. All right, so what did you want? Now, you wanted the price. I'm paying Comcast $244 right now and 67 cents. Is that what you have?
Yeah, I have the $244, and we are going to drop down from $244 to just $122. So for that reason, you have to repeat your social security number, the first 5 digits.
Now, hang on a second. You said 144 a few minutes ago. If you want to roll back, are you recording this conversation for quality control purposes? Because you could roll that back and you could see that you said 144. And now it's down to 122. Is that right? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
I'll keep going down if you want to keep lowering the price.
Yeah,
that's
we
totally
can down
fine.
it more and more and more.
Oh, you can down it.
That reason you have to repeat the social security number.
Okay, that's a new verb. You can down it. Okay, you can down it.
Yeah.
It's like when you drink real fast. They say you down that glass of water. You down it. So we're going to down some numbers, huh? We're going to drink these numbers like a glass of water.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And now,
all right. My leg hurts.
And
okay,
now you have to down your social number.
Okay, I'll down my social. All right, so we're going to reduce my social security number, change the numbers?
No.
Oh, you said I have to down my social security, so I have to reduce the numbers.
Yeah, you have to repeat the numbers.
Oh, okay, that's right. All right, so let's see. My leg. Hold on, my leg hurts here. You ever have that problem where your leg just gives on you? It just gives in on you when you're trying to sit down at your desk. All right, here. All right, so it's 164. And then 63. And
164, 63, 64, 63.
That's right.
The last 4 are 64, 63.
Sure.
It's 164, 63, 64, 63.
That's right, but you only wanted the first 5, so I just gave you the first 5, and you made up the last 4, so I'll let you use those if you want. It doesn't really, you just put in whatever you need to show the packages that Comcast has available in my region.
It's not a correct one. Repeat the last 4.
What are you checking on? Do you go on the U.S. government site, or what do you don't? Did you type my name in correctly?
I have FCC site on my system. You have to repeat the last 4 of your social.
FCC. The FCC deals with licensing for ham radio operators. It doesn't deal with licensing for consumer products and consumer services.
These are the FCC discounts.
FCC does not give discounts. The FCC deals in licensing for broadcasting.
FCC is running a promotional program under which we are providing you the discounts.
The American FCC is running a discount program. Is that right? That's interesting.
Sir, if you want the discounts, if you want to reduce down your bill more and more, you have to repeat the last 4 of your social number. Otherwise, we are done here.
Well, that's right, because you said we were going to down those numbers, correct? Down is the word, how you described it. That's right. That's proper English right there. We're going to down those numbers. It's like you ever down some chicken wings? Like when you really just down some lunch when you're real hungry.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your name again, young lady?
My name is William.
Okay. Nice to meet you, young lady. So, listen here. Just so you know, you're actually a special guest on the Computer Exorcist podcast. You're being recorded. We actually expose scammers. All right. You have asthma over there? It sounds like you're having trouble breathing. Hello, young man. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Are you having asthma attack over there?
Hello.
It sounds like you're having trouble breathing. It sounds like you have labored breathing over there. Are you okay? can hear you now, young man. Go ahead with your speech.
So your spectrum bill is not paid for this month, so you have to pay your bill.
Oh, no. I thought my kids paid already. Do I
But
put...
sir, we didn't receive any payment for this month.
Oh, no. And I could put some cash in an envelope if you give me your address. Are you okay over there, young man? It sounds like you got a lung problem or something.
Well, this call is about your Medicare. You have Medicare Part A and B?
Yeah, I think I have both.
Mm-hmm. How old are you right now? What is your age?
80 years old.
Okay, 80 years old. Do you pay co-pays when you visit the doctors, your specialist?
I think so. It's not much. Probably $20.
Oh, that's a small amount. $20. So first of all, we can help with the $0, your prescriptions, medications, your hospital bills, and try to eliminate your co-pays.
Really?
Just to see what benefits and savings that you are entitled to now. What is your zip code?
Zip cord, like the thing you pull when you're doing a parachute. I haven't done parachute in a long time.
I'm talking about your gun card, like license number, your gun license number.
Gun,
Do you have that?
Gun license.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you calling from again? A gun association?
It's at the gun department.
Gun department. Why would you want to know about the guns I have?
Make sure you have a right gun.
A right gun? What does that have to do with my health insurance, young lady?
Benefits. So I believe you have Medicare Part A and B, right?
Madagascar benefits?
Yes, sir. Do you have Medicare Part A and B?
Madagascar A and B. I thought it was just one island.
Listen, sir. Sir, do you have red, white, and blue Medicare card?
Red, white, and blue, that's the colors of my country.
Sir, do you have red, white, and blue Medicare card?
Yeah, how'd you know?
And sir, how old are you? What's your age?
70.
70, perfect, sir. And sir, do you make your own decision about your health?
Oh, of course I do. It's not like I'm some
That's
90-year-old
great,
person. I'm 70.
great.
I can still make my own decisions. Do you make your own decisions?
Yes, sir. That's great, sir.
How
Let me
old are your
transfer this call
parents?
to my senior supervisor, so just stay on the line, okay?
How old are your parents? Do they make their own decisions?
Sir, I say let me transfer this call to my senior supervisor, so just stay on the line, okay?
Let's see what they say about my decisions. All right.
Okay, sir? Transfer this call to my senior supervisor, so stay on the line, okay?
I feel flattered.
Hi, this is Kathy. How are you?
Hello, Katie. All right. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. This is about your Spectrum services. How much are you paying for Spectrum?
Oh, I thought you said Katie. Your Spectrum?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm paying probably... Are you talking about my telephone?
Yes.
My telephone, I'm paying probably $150. And then, do you want to know about my television and my water bill? I also have a power bill.
Okay, so could you please grab your bill? I can hold the line for you.
All right, I'll go. Let's see. I'll go look in the drawer.
Okay.
I got one that says Water Authority. $111-001-831-000-262-483-005.
Listen, repeat for me again.
What's that?
Repeat it again, please.
I said Water Authority. 111-01831-000-262-483-005.
I said, grab your Spectrum bill.
00504. And then there's another code here.
Listen, I said grab your Spectrum bill.
350-74923 LHCS. Is that correct?
What are you talking about?
You said you were from my water authority, is that right?
No. I'm calling from your cable, TV, and phone services.
Oh, okay. I already told you I was paying $150 for my phone and probably $25 a month for water.
Okay. Could you please grab your bill? I can hold the line for you.
Okay, let me go get that. Let's see here. Here's one. Okay, this bill, let's see, it looks like Windows printer test page. You have correctly installed your Canon Generic Plus PCL6 UFRII on USHWS 0878. Printer properties. 10:27:40 a.m.
I'm talking about your telephone bill.
2023, Usherwood.
Hello?
Canon Generic Plus PCL6. Is that what company you're from?
I am talking about your telephone bill.
California. I don't live in California.
No, I'm talking about your telephone.
My television. I have a Vizio.
Yes.
It's a big one. I just got it. My kids put it up on the wall, but I got all these remotes. I don't know what to do with it.
Do you have a Spectrum?
Spectrum. Do I have a Spectrum? What does it look like?
That is your TV, phone, internet services.
Spectrum. I got a tablet and a phone and a computer. I don't think it's a Spectrum computer.
How much are you paying for landline?
Landline. You mean like when they mail you something in the mail?
No, I said, how much are you paying for telephone?
I told you, young man, I'm not from California. I'm from New York.
No, I said, I'm talking about your landline phone, regular phone, home phone.
Regular phone. Well, I got one of those.
Listen, do you have a TV, television?
Yeah, I just said it's a Vizio. It's a big one. My kids brought it over and they put it up on the wall, but I got a lot of remotes.
Okay, do you have a cell phone?
A satellite phone. Satellite phone is what they use when they go on those Arctic expeditions, right? I don't believe I have one of those.
How much are you paying a bill for telephone?
Well, I pay a lot of bills. I got my rent, and then I have the water authority that does my water.
No. I'm talking about your phone services. Phone. Cell phone.
Food services. All right, food services. Well, let's see. I don't go out to eat that much, but I have a grocery store nearby that I go to.
Go and find your phone bill, cell phone bill, okay?
Food bill. All right, let's look it up here. I ate at a restaurant the other day. I can look that up here. Let me look up my receipt for that. I'll tell you right now. What is that? There's a couple of them here. Okay, I got one. All right. All right, go ahead.
I need the account number.
All right. That's going to be 28770 22630545585. Transaction 86742.
Which company did you got your TV, phone, internet?
This food bill right here is Burger King 28770.
No, listen to me. I'm asking which company did you got your TV, phone, internet services?
Well, I don't remember if they had a TV at the restaurant, but if you're calling for one of those surveys, I want to tell you the food was very nice. And you know, right now it's hard to find people to work.
Do you have a Spectrum?
But I got chicken fries and then potato fries, you know, French fries, and it was delicious.
I'm talking, do you have a Spectrum?
Do I have a Spectrum? Is that like an oscilloscope?
That is your TV company television.
Yes.
Do you have it?
Okay. I have a Vizio. And what about TV company? So do I get a bill? I have a Spectrum bill right here. You want that? Hello, young man. I have a Spectrum bill right here.